Hi everyone! So, because the challenge this time around is to create at home, I decided that I would come to you all with a beginning ballet video for anyone who wanted to try some ballet. So, I normally teach young kids in ballet, so nothing that we do in this video is going to be too crazy. So don't worry about it, you'll do just great. So, and as you can see, I'm in my ballet clothes. If you're more casual with ballet, don't even worry about not having a Leo and tights and whatnot, or ballet shoes. You can just go ahead and wear socks, leggings or yoga pants, and like a tank top. And usually you see ballerinas with their hair up in a bun. I do not have enough hair to do that, and I pulled it back as far as I could. So with you at home, just go ahead and put it in a ponytail, just make sure it's back, whatever you would like. So today, just for the sake of not having like a super long video, I'm just gonna I'll teach you the basic ballet positions. We'll do plies, we'll do tendus, and we'll do dégagés. And I have some music set up so we can kind of do some small combinations together. It's gonna be fun. Get excited, because we're doing it. So first of all, I guess we'll start off. So we won't worry about, there's all kinds of ballet arms and stuff, but don't worry about it. It's okay. Not for today. We'll keep our hands on our hips the whole time. So our first position is called first position, and it is where our heels are together and our toes are pointing out. So this is, sometimes we call it sixth position, sometimes we call it parallel, whatever. But we want to make sure that our parallel is very much different than our first, where our toes are pointing out. So let's see those first positions. Very nice. All right. Then we have our second position. Second is our toes, same thing, pointed out, but there's space in between, and our heels are about a shoulder's length apart. And then we have for fourth and fifth position, they are, one leg is in front of the other, so we have a right fourth, a left fourth, a right fifth, and a left fifth. So here's our right leg in front for fourth. So as we can see, pretty much my right leg is in front, covering my back leg. And as we can see here, I'm not leaning back, I'm not leaning forward. My weight is, it's a little tricky, so don't worry about it if you don't get it today. But weight is supposed to be equally distributed on both of our feet. Here is our fourth on the left side. There we are. All right, let's see that fourth. Very nice. Good job. All right. Then we have fifth position. So an easy way to remember how to do fifth position is if we are in fourth, our right leg is going to be right in front of our left, and we're going to just close that space. I'm making sure that you can see my feet, because that's like the most important part. So we close that space. We keep our toes pointing out. Sometimes when we see a fifth position, like if I'm just showing you, sometimes we kind of get confused and it feels like this, because we just want to cross over any old way. But we must remember, in all of the positions, our toes are going to be pointing outwards. So another good way to get to fifth is to go to first position and then slide that foot over until it's right in front, completely covering our back foot. So let's see our fifth positions. I'll give you a second to kind of get there. Very nice. Nice job. And then our left side, so we can go from fourth Let's do those forwards and slide our foot in to where our feet are touching. No more space. Very nice. So, in a regular class, the first thing that we're gonna do is plies, and we'll do a demi plie and a grand plie. Demi plie is pretty much you're gonna bend your knees until your heels come off the floor, and if your heels come off, it is not a demi plie anymore. You're transitioning into a grand plie. So we want to go all the way down, right there. My heels are not off yet. And then our grand plie, I must hold on to the bar or I will fall over. Our grand plie, as the name suggests, it's grand, it's big. So it's going to be a lot bigger than our demi plie. You're going to go all the way down and all the way back up. But you don't want to sit there and hang out. We're just going to go all the way down and back up. And it's also really important, I'm saying a lot of things. If you don't get some of them, it's totally fine. But I just want to throw some stuff out there. You know, it's beginning ballet, it's okay. But when you do our grand plie, we don't want to lean forward. We want to keep our backs up. And it's a little difficult. There's a lot of stuff happening, so don't even worry if, you know, something's wrong. It's okay. I'm sure you're, well, yeah, at home, so there won't be any judging eyes. Do whatever you need to do to figure it out. So that's first. Second position actually is a tiny bit different. Our demi plies are normal, but our grand plie, our heels are going to stay on the floor. They're not going to come up. Very nice. So I'll show a little bit slower. So we got our demi, demi, and our grand plie. Ooh, I leaned forward a little bit there. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And then we have our fourth position. So our feet are in front of, or lined up together. And we're going to do demi. And when we do our demi plie, we want to make sure that our knees are staying over our toes and you're holding that turnout. We don't want you to lean forward like that with your knee because that could hurt them later. So demi, demi. Fourth grand plie is a little bit twisty. Just make sure to hold your body where it is. Perfect. Very nice. And to the left. Demi, demi. Grand plie. Hold it. Very nice. All right, and then from fourth, we'll slide right into fifth. Very nice. And same thing, we don't want to lean forward with our knees. We want to keep them over our toes. Very nice. And we'll do two demis. Demi. And grand plie. And then we'll do to the left. So, with music, let's try and we'll do two demis, one grand plie in each of our positions, and then we'll do it on the right side. So with our left hand on the bar, this is the right side. That's kind of confusing, but please bear with me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, and then we'll come over to this side, and we'll do the same because we don't want to be lopsided. And even though our first position and our second position is the same, whichever side we're on, our fourth and fifth do change. So we will do both sides of this combination. All right, ready? Just follow along. I have my music on my phone. All right, so left hand on the bar. We'll just keep our right hand on our hip. And first position, so heels together. Toes pointing out. Oh no! All right, cut this out.
Powering on. There.
All right. Okay, so let's try it with music. Ready? Left hand on the bar, right hand on your hip, and our feet are in first position. So heels together, toes pointing out. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go. 6 and 7 and 8. Ready? And demi and stretch. Demi and straight knees. Grand plie. And come back up. Very nice. Second position. Let's keep going. Demi. Demi. And grand plie. Keep those heels on the floor. Very nice. And fourth position. Demi. Nice. Grand plie. Squeeze, tighten it. Very nice. And all the way down. And all the way back up. And at the end of our combination, we bring our arms right here. It's called low fifth, but for today, we will call it, or it's the finishing position, but we kind of say like you're holding a beach ball. So you're not going to hold a beach ball like this, you're holding it like this with your elbows out. So now that we're done with our combination, let's see everyone in our finishing positions. Very nice. All right, let's do the left side. Right hand on the bar, first position. Excuse me. And 7 and 8. Demi, straight. Demi, straight. Grand plie. And second. Demi, demi, and grand plie. Heels on the floor. Very nice. You remembered. And fourth, demi. Very nice. Demi. Grand plie. Squeeze, tighten. Nice. And grand plie. Take a breath. And finish. Beach ball. Very nice. All right. We will move on to tendus. I will try to make sure I don't talk as much for the rest of the video, but I do want to explain to you. So our tendus are going to be, we can do them to the front, to the side, and to the back. Yeah, I'll show face on so you can see. So we're going to push against the floor. What we say to remember is, or to think about while you're doing them, is to pretend like you have gum on the bottom of your shoe and you're sticky to the floor and you're pushing. You can't even see my feet. Push off the floor. Yeah, to a point. And when we do it to the front, our tendu is right in front of our nose. And then we squeeze all the way back. And then to the side, squeeze to a point, and squeeze back. And to the back. To the back, you want to make sure that it's going straight to the back. So to the front, it should be lined up with your heel. To the back is the same as well. Lined up with my heel. Don't get her off to the side or cross over too much. Very nice. So let's do, for our quick combination, let's try 3 tendus to the front and a demi-plie to apply what we have learned. So yeah, let's try it. Or we'll do 3 to the front with a demi-plie, 3 to the side with a demi-plie, 3 to the back with a demi-plie, and then 3 once more to the side, and a demi-plie, and then we'll take a breath. And I'd like to see those beach balls at the end. Let's do it. So first position, left hand on the bar. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu to first. 2 to first. 3 to first. Demi and straight side. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Demi-plie. Very nice. Back. Don't twist your body like I just did. That's 3. Demi. One more time to the side. Demi. And straight. And finish. Nice job. Let's do the left side. Alright, so right hand on the bar. Feet in first position. Let's do it. 7, 8. Tendu front to first. Front to first. Front to first. Demi and straight side. Very nice. Demi, straight, back. That's 3. Demi, last time, to the side. Demi, straight, take a breath in, and finish. Beach balls. Very nice. This is your first ballet class, maybe, but you're doing great. I can just feel it. All right, so next up we're going to do dégagés, and dégagés are pretty much the same thing as tendus, but they are, you're brushing off the floor. So instead of just hitting a, let me scoot back for you. Instead of hitting a point on the floor, you're going to go brush lift off the floor. And you're going to kind of kick it up. We're going to keep it low though, because there's something else that you do much later in class, and it's like huge kicks. And that's not, we're not there yet in class time. So, low brushing off the floor. So same thing to the front. It's going to be right in front of my nose, lined up with my heel. To the side, it's the same thing to the side. And then to the back, lined up with my heel, not getting off to the side. Right? We're keeping it nice in line. So for this time, let's try a combination with, once again, we'll go from first position, and we'll keep our hands on our hips, or, one on the bar, and we'll do dégagés. We'll do, we'll do one slow dégagé where we'll hold out in this position, in this position first, and then we'll do another one and another one. So we'll do one slow, first, and 1, and 2. And we'll do that to the side, we'll do this to the back, and we'll do it to the side again. And then we'll take a breath, and we'll see our finishing position with our beach balls. Ready? First position, left hand on the bar. Let's try it. Hold, 2 first, and 1, and 2. Very nice. Side, 2 first, and 1, and 2. To the back, back, first, and 1, and 2. To the side, first, and 1, and 2. Finish. Beach ball. Very nice. always helpful to think about what's coming next. You always want to have your mind thinking about, like, I'm going to the front, but what am I going to do to the side? So you don't get behind the music, because the music is telling you what to do, and she's not stopping. So let's try the left side and think about that on the left side. First position, whoops, right hand on the bar. Let's try it. Hold to first, and 1 and 2. Very nice. Side to first, and first, and first. Hold, first. Nice. And finish. Very nice. Very nice job. Give yourselves a hand. Even if you didn't do the whole thing, or if you just tried some of the stuff that I said, I know that this is a long video, but thank you for watching at all. And I hope that you are going to come out with something from ballet. And yeah, thanks for trying. Good job. It's hard to try new things, and you did great. So have a good rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Have fun creating at home.